Today I want to make a video on efficiencies for your landscape company in the morning, just the morning. So morning routines for your landscape company is super important, especially when you have a location that you work out of. So here is our east side location, aka where I live right now, but it won't be my long-term residence. I'll keep moving around to keep scaling this thing. So we have our crews come in at 7:15. Our team will come in at 7:15 a.m. every day to make sure that we're getting out early before the sunrise hits, and also in case weather hits throughout the day, or we just have more time during the day to get things accomplished that we need to in case we do have to work longer hours. Now, as you can see here, here's our little parking lot. We have usually around, actually close to 10 cars. There's probably 7 or 8 cars that will usually be there, but some of our team has left for the day. But they'll park there and then they'll walk over here to then go to our trucks where we park them all here. So it helps with the close efficiency with making sure the traffic is separate from the trucks, so then we're not cluttered and everything is organized so we can get out at a timely fashion. When your team is here, you got to make sure they're out the door between 5 and 15 minutes. And I know it's not going to be perfect, but as long as you make that a goal and a priority and tell your team and communicate with your team about that, they will be so much more efficient. Now, I'll tell you the couple things that we like to do to make the efficiency go a lot better in the morning. So one thing we do is we gas up all of our trucks at one gas station right now, because we don't have like fuel tanks here yet, this location. So we gas them all at the gas station at Thornton's down the street. All of our crews will go there and fill up at the end of the day, not in the morning where there's traffic and everyone's there trying to get their gas. No, we're different and we fill up at the end of the day. I'm not saying this is how you should do it with your landscape company or any service company, but this is how we do it and what works best for us. Number 2, what we like to do is make sure all of our trucks, trailers, and equipment are working properly for the day. So it only takes 5 minutes to do that, but the whole crew of their truck and trailer is responsible for checking oil, tires, make sure they have air in them, make sure the mowers are starting, make sure everything's working properly and checked. So then if they go out, then problems are not as likely to happen, if that makes sense. So then you're saving time in the long run throughout the day. Our team is mainly Hispanic, so we created a checklist so it's easier for them to read. Number 3, so this is for your landscape maintenance and enhancement crews. Your mowing crews should be fine because they keep the same equipment, but if you have landscape crews, make sure you have the tools in the truck the night before that you need from the shop or the garage. Because when you have it in the night before, then it's already ready to go in the morning. It's simple, it's easy to do. It only takes 5 or 10 minutes. Just tell the crews to know what they need for the next day, so then they don't have to worry about the rush in the morning. You don't want your crews to be forgetting tools that they need for the projects that they have planned for the day, because then you're losing time and efficiency. And always remember that the small details are super important when you're creating a company of any kind. So make sure you're focused on the small details and making them the best possible way that you can for your company and for your team to continue to grow and scale much more efficiently and effectively.